So I feel like I have to start off this video by saying that I don't like watching stuff that's gonna make me sad. I know that sounds a little odd because there's a lot of amazing animes that I've even watched in the past that have been genuinely sad. Romance animes as well. Like I think the biggest one that most people know is Your Lie in April, right? That is a really sad and heartwarming one, but also really freaking sad. But for me personally, I like to stay away from stuff like that because it just makes me feel bad for like a good period of time. I don't know if that's how you guys feel after that, but it kind of just makes me feel like garbage. Now, with that said, I did start watching this anime. It just came out literally one episode so far as of recording this video. It's called Love Unseen Beneath the Clear Night Sky. And I love it. I think it's great. I love Fuyutsuki, which is the main girl. I like Sarano. I think it has a lot of depth to it with what they are as characters. Fuyutsuki is basically a girl that is blind, but is very bubbly, very very happy about things like a lot of the times, and is looking forward to the future constantly. But Sarano is like the direct opposite of that. Essentially kind of like a downer and not really wanting to look at things from a bright perspective. And it's really wholesome. Like so far it's been really wholesome, really cute. I like their personalities. I like how Sarano is going through the stages of like understanding what is going on with Fuyutsuki, how to navigate basically being around and talking to and being friends with someone who is blind, because there are things that we are used to that we are normally like, oh yeah, you can do this, you can do that are different for a blind person, right? Like when you talk to them, you walk up, oh, good morning, Fuyutsuki, right? There's a scene that happens where he walks up, good morning, and he essentially realizes like, oh shoot, like she can't even see me, right? So the only way she would know it's me is through my voice, which she actually does figure that out, and she learns that it's actually him, or knows that it's him through his voice. But yeah, there's a lot of moments in here that are really good, like really top notch. And let me not get ahead of myself, because the very beginning of the anime, or the first episode of the anime, is essentially Sarano with his friend. Like they're at like this kind of like dinner, this like big gathering of people, and he's like, dude, I don't even want to be here, like I don't want to do this. And then eventually him and his friend go sit with Fuyutsuki and Fuyutsuki's friend, who is essentially like helping her out, and they're definitely friends, but she's a helper as well. And they're kind of sitting together, and we learn that two guys were sitting there, but after they learned that she was blind, or Fuyutsuki was blind, they got up and they left. And I'm gonna be honest, you're a piece of freaking garbage. Immediately I was like, you're a piece of freaking trash for thinking and for like having that in your head, like, oh, she's blind, so I'm gonna leave. That's freaking horrible. That actually got me upset when I heard that. But yeah, so we get that moment. They talk for a little bit. They learn about, her being blind, about various different things, and eventually Sarano is convinced to be a helper, like help out with Fuyutsuki, be her friend, but like help out if she needs it, right? Like to get to class, or like, maybe she drops something or something like that. And we end up seeing that moment. And the whole reason why I'm making this video is because I feel like this whole first episode, and probably the whole season that we're gonna see, is setting me up for heartbreak, right? And I know we're 4 minutes into it and I'm finally revealing how I feel about it, because I love this episode, but I feel like you're setting me up for heartbreak, and I feel like I'm gonna feel like garbage after this whole, like after we're done with this entire anime. Because what normally happens with disabled people involving anime is something bad happens, right? Something bad ends up happening, and she's such an awesome person, and she's so sweet, she's so wholesome, and I'm like sitting here like, damn, I really don't want anything bad to happen to her, and I don't want, anything bad in general, but I just feel like there's a high likelihood of that happening, right? There's a reason why she's blind. There's stuff along those lines, and I'm not saying every anime with a disabled person is like this, but I just get that feeling that this is a lot more about basically Sarano becoming a better person finding his way through life, becoming brighter, becoming like, you know, a better person and enjoying things in life than it is about her specifically overcoming everything. Because at the end of the day, it seems like she's already at that point, right? She's already at the point of like, I'm already very content with my life. I love life. I want to see fireworks, or I want to hear fireworks. I want to like do fireworks with my friends. I want to do this. I want to do that. She seems so upbeat. She seems so happy, and she seems like in a good place in her life. And Sarano seems like he's not. So I have a good feeling, like a big feeling, that it's more heavily pointed towards Sarano becoming a better person, you know, enjoying life more, and she's going to be a big component of it. But I have a weird feeling that since she's already so content and so happy with her life, it's going to end up leading us to her probably kicking the bucket, dying in some sort of way, maybe some sort of sickness involving her blindness. I mean, I hate thinking of it like this, because I'm going to watch this anime, and I'm going to still watch it because I really, really enjoyed the first episode. And there's nothing wrong with sad animes. There's nothing wrong with being sad. There's nothing wrong with any of that. I just hate the feeling that it's going to make me feel if it ends up being that, right? If it ends up being that essentially she ends up kicking the bucket, I'm probably going to freaking feel bad for a while, and it's going to suck. But I just feel like it's such an interesting premise with her being blind and him being somebody who is very, very negative and, you know, not really like upbeat at all and not really enjoying life at all. So it's kind of cool to see that someone so positive compared to somebody who has no disability be kind of so negative. And he even brings this up in the episode too. He's like, when she drops her cane, he essentially is like, I hate myself that I even thought about just leaving. Like, I hate myself that I even thought and questioned, like, oh, like, should I pick it up? Oh, nobody's here? Okay, well, I'll pick it up now. Like, it's like almost as if he hates himself that he's questioning at all that to help this girl, because she's so nice, she's so cute, she's so cool. Like, she's a normal person. She just happens to be blind. And it does feel like Sarano has a lot to learn, right? He has a lot to learn within this anime. And I don't know, it just feels like it's setting me up for a potential, I wouldn't say bad ending, because it's not I feel like it's not going to be necessarily a bad ending, because normally when people die, it's for a reason. Like, they die and it's a big part of the show and it makes sense why they died and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, to say the least, it's definitely something that I'm not looking forward to. Like, I hope everything is sunshine and rainbows. I want to be kicking my feet. I want to be happy. But yeah, this anime definitely makes me feel like we're in the direction of like, you're gonna break my heart. Like, you're going to break my heart to a certain degree. I just hope you don't break it, and I hope you don't shatter it, because I'm gonna be upset. If you make it so she dies and it's like horrible, like Sarano goes into a deep depression and all this BS, I might lose my mind. Right? I might lose my mind. But if it's more of like a bittersweet, like, you know, they came together, they were such good friends, they had all these moments, and then she ends up passing away, I won't be as, you know, irate. I won't be like losing my mind at all. And I will say this, if you know the answer to all this, please don't put it in the comment section below. Personally, me, I don't give an F about spoilers, like, at all. But I know there's people that really do care about spoilers. So stay away from throwing them in the comment section. If I had a way to, like, you know, have you guys tell me that it was right and, like, you know, other people ignore those comments, that would be cool. But I just know that there's going to be people that probably look in the comment section and they're like, oh my God, I just got spoiled. If anybody comments on this video. But yeah, I just don't want anybody to get spoiled. But yeah, for me personally, that's how the way I look at this anime. Like, I feel like this anime specifically is setting me up to break my heart. Like, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna title this video, but it's probably gonna be something along those lines, that this anime is going to break my heart. But I don't care almost. Like, I do care, but I almost don't care, because I feel like it has so much potential. I felt like it's gonna be so damn good. And all the scenes that I've seen so far seem so adorable, seem so cute. Their little back and forth, their relationship seems so genuine that I'm like, oh yeah, I like this a lot. And another cool thing, they're in college. Like, I love romance animes, but in all honesty, there's a lot of them that are based in high school. And unfortunately, I'm not a high schooler no more. Like, I'm 23 years old now. So it's a little bit different when I'm watching those, right? Like, I find them, they're adorable, they're cute, but I can't, like, get into them the way that I used to when I was literally in high school, right? Like, it was a lot easier. Now, I mean, with this college one, I definitely can be absorbed in this, like, pretty easily, because I can at least envision it to a certain extent, because, you know, obviously I'm not in high school anymore, so, like, I can't really envision it the way I used to back in the day. But with this, it's so good. I think it's fantastic. I think it's definitely worth the watch if you haven't watched it. There's so many awesome moments. Even in this first episode, I really enjoyed it. I mean, you have that moment where he basically helps her out. You know, they walk out, they have a little moment where she's explaining, like, the vending machine to him, how she basically approaches using the vending machine. They talk for a little bit, they exchange numbers, and she laughs a lot. Like, she laughs, and it's really cute. Like, she laughs a lot about certain things that he says that they're talking about, and yeah, it's really good. It's really good for a first episode, and I haven't felt that way in quite a while about a romance anime. Like, in terms of sucking me into an anime, in terms of, like, getting me locked in, like, this anime had me locked in for the first episode, and I could not look away from my screen. She's absolutely gorgeous. He has his moments, like, there's moments where he frustrates me, but there's also moments where I could see the good in him. There's moments where he's gonna see the light on the other side of that tunnel, and we even get that visualization too at the end of it, where he looks really far at this, like, beautiful flower, and of course that flower signifies her. And I was like, yeah, I mean, this is so adorable, this is so awesome. But I just have a weird feeling that this anime is going to break my heart, or it's gonna shatter my heart in some sort of way. But I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below about the video, about the anime. I would love to hear about all those things in the comment section. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment down below. I appreciate all the support, no matter the support. I don't care if this video gets 5 views. I don't care if it gets 5 million views. I appreciate all y'all that watch this video, or that are watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope all y'all have an amazing day. Later.